Hey guys, here Marty. In this video, I have another look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, but in this video, I'm going to focus on the camera. I'm going to show you guys all the great features that this camera has, and I'm also going to share with you guys all the photos and videos that I've taken so far with this smartphone. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, you should know that there's a couple ways to launch your camera. You can either tap on the app and open your camera like that, or you can double tap the home button right here and launch the camera right away and ready to take pictures. That's very good because you can even do it if your phone is off. Now over here, of course, you could take pictures like this, like you see there. Pictures look like that. From right here, you could go to the gallery, and of course, you can edit the photos right there as well. Right here, hit right there, and it'll switch to the front-facing camera. And over here, of course, you take videos. If you press and hold, like you see there, it's gonna take lots and lots of photos as well. So you should have, look at that. It took up to 30 photos. So that's very good. You can also take effects, photos with effects. You can apply, for example, a film right here and take a fader. Here you can adjust the effects of everything here. Go like that and take a picture like that. And the picture, look at that, that looks pretty freaking cool. You can also, of course, let's go and put this no effects. You can use a timer here, 2, 5, 10 seconds. Here you got the flash. You can turn it on, off, or auto. From right here are the resolutions. You got 16 megapixel. And the great thing about the 16 megapixel is that it is a 16 by 9. 12 megapixel, it takes a 4 by 3, and 8.9 megapixel 1 by 1, and all that. You could go down as much as 2.4 megabytes. Here in settings, this is where you control your camera settings. You got your video here. You got 1080p. You got this one, which is 720p. VGA. This is good for emails and all that. This one right here, 60 frames per second. But one thing to keep in mind is that some videos, when you switch, for example, 60 frames per second, I think you cannot, like you see there, you cannot use the video stabilization. It becomes disabled. QHD, which is 2K as well, it becomes disabled. And UHD, which is 4K, 3840 by 2160, it also becomes disabled. So keep that in mind. So if you want to use the video stabilization, you would have to leave it on the max is 1080p, regular 1080p. Everything else below will also work the video stabilization. So like you see there, you could go up to 4K. It records that resolution right there at 30 frames per second. Okay, here you got the grid lines, location tags, review photos. When you take a picture, it will automatically show you a photo before it sends it to the gallery. Quick launch. If you don't like the double tapping, like you see there, that right there is going to disable it. So if you like the double tapping, I recommend not taking it off. But somebody might not like that, so that's how you would disable it. Here you got raw image. You could save raw images there. Here you got voice control. If you go like that and you go like that, let's go back to the camera and say cheese. There you go. So it takes a picture of the image just by saying a voice command. What else you got here? Let's see. You got the volume keys. You can either use the volume keys to zoom, where the volume keys are right here. You could press them to zoom. You could press the volume key to start recording, or you could use it as a shutter button as well. So if we go back here, we chose the shutter, right? If we go press the button, there you go. It takes the image right away. So that's very cool that you can actually customize the volume button to take a shutter, to take a picture, record a video, or zoom in, zoom out. Here you got the shutter sound. If you don't like the shutter sound, just click on that. And now when you take a picture, it will not make a sound at all. So some people like to use that. Make sure you do that right there. The modes that are available here on this phone, you got auto mode, which is the mode that most people are going to be using. You got the pro mode. Pro mode lets you customize or make all the settings manual, so you could adjust the auto. This would be like the white balance and all that. I think that's what it is. No, the auto something. I don't know what it is. Here you got the white balance. Here you got the ISO. Here you got the the focus right there. That's very cool. Here's standards. You could change the colors as well. So it makes the phone more pro, more manual. Here you got select the focus. This is a very cool feature that I like to use. Also, this is if you want to take a picture of an object or a person and blur the background, you could take a picture with that, and it works very good. Here you got panorama right there, works very good as well. Here you got video collage. This is a very cool feature here that lets you take a collage of videos, which is something that I've never seen before. Right here you can adjust the size of the videos per square that you take. Let's go ahead and choose for purpose of the video. Let's go ahead and choose 3. Here you could choose the size of the squares. You can make it look like 4x3, or you could make it look like totally squares there. And let's go ahead. And you can make them look like three bars, horizontal, and all that. And you could also use flash and all that. And how it works is very, very easy. You just tap right there on the video, and it's going to start recording 10 seconds right there, right? So now it's ready to take the other video. See? And now you take the other video. And now you got one more square left. So let's go and take that one. Here. And that's it. Look at that. That is so cool. And of course you can make it as long as 15 seconds. And for me, that would be a lot better if you're recording some cool, nice scenery, or you want to show everybody different spots at the same time. That's very cool. You can also add like a background sound. Like that. So you could choose a background sound, click right there, and look at that. You can also make this a little bit lower so you can listen to your voice. This would be the sound of the videos, and you can still have both. You can still have the background music plus you talking. And over here, end tag, if you want to add like an end tag right here, you could go ahead and put it right here, and when the video ends, it's going to show you guys that right there. Look at that. Awesome. That is so cool. From here, you can save it, and you can share it. After you save it, it's going to go ahead and share it, and the quality, I think it's a little bit better than 720p, which is awesome. Here you got live broadcasting. With this, you're supposed to be able to sign into YouTube and live broadcast at any time right here to your YouTube. Right now it's not working for me because it's not letting me enter the account that I want to enter, my YouTube account. It won't let me. That's why I haven't done one yet. So every time I choose here to sign in with a different account, it won't let me. But I'll get around that, and I'll make it work later on. I don't have enough time for that right now. Here you got slow motion. You could take slow motion videos, fast motion videos. This right here is virtual shot. This is another cool feature that lets you take an image. Like you see there, it takes you take like a virtual image of an object. Let me go ahead and try with this figurine right here. And let's go ahead and start right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if it comes out good for me. Okay, let's see if it worked. Saving the image. I think it did work. And right here, hit it. And look at that. Like you see there, I tried to take an image around as good as I can. And right here, like you see there, if I go like that now, it's like in a virtual. And that's it, guys. Other than that, the other features, modes, you could go ahead hit the download button, and you could download a lot more modes there. That's very cool. Look at all the modes you can add to your camera. So guys, now let's go ahead and show you guys all the pictures and videos that I took with this camera. Okay, so here we are recording at 2K using the front-facing camera. Yeah, this is how it looks. It looks pretty good. I don't know how my audio might be picking up by the phone, but the picture here on the LCD, it looks very good. So it records at 2K, front screen, front camera, at only 5 minutes. So you can only record up to 5 minutes with the front-facing camera. But so far, looks beautiful. This is recording at 1080p. Awesome. This is mini golf here in El Paso, Texas. Bobbles.